Charlie Niebling with New England Wood Pellet. Today we're going to talk about using pellet fuel in bulk in central heating boiler systems for residential and commercial heating. So come on and join us.
So the Halbert family that lives at this residence have contracted us to find to increase their load reductions and also to switch their fuel from fuel oil to wood pellets. So we're still using the fuel oil as a backup device because it was already existing, and we already had the fuel oil tanks here, but what we installed was this wood pellet boiler, and it is now heating this 4,000 square foot residence and also heating the domestic hot water. Furthermore, in the future we sized it so we could also heat the guest residence. So this is the P4 Froling pellet boiler out of Austria with day bin storage. Over here we have the backup boiler, and then as we go down the line we have the buffer tank, 200-gallon buffer tank, and a domestic hot water storage. And over here we have 4.7 tons of wood pellet storage.
So I'm here with Gene Brown, who's a homeowner in Henniker, New Hampshire, owner of an Okafen central wood pellet boiler heating system that he's had for what, about a year now?
About a year.
And tell me a little bit about what prompted you to take an interest in this technology and what your experience has been.
Well, I've been heating with wood prior to that, and with a gasifying boiler which requires full logs rather than split wood in order to get a long burn. And it's really just getting too heavy to handle for me. I ended up doing a number on my back.
And you were able to take advantage of the rebate that the state of New Hampshire
Yes.
has had last year and has actually reauthorized and refunded this year.
Yes, we did. That was really great.
That's great.
Great help.
Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome.
I'm here with John Seeswerder. He's the facilities manager at the McDowell Colony in Peterborough, New Hampshire. John, tell us a little bit about your experience so far with the wood pellet heating system that you've installed for your main building.
Well, it's kind of a nice proposition that we've entered into, where we've eliminated this big old oil-fired boiler, and we're into a more efficient mode of using the pellet boiler, and yeah, we're quite happy with the performance of it all so far, and you know, it's nice to feel like we're separating ourselves, we're reducing our carbon footprint, if you will, and everything's local.
Keeping your fuel dollars local.
That's right, and it's kind of nice to know that that's all within the realm of possibility. I think alternative energy is the wave of the future.
Okay, I'm with Peterborough, the town of Peterborough Police Chief Scott Kennard.
Yes.
And Scott, tell us a little bit about the heating system you've got here and what your experience has been with it.
Sure. We're going into year 2 with it.
Mm-hmm.
We're very pleased with the wood pellet system that we have here. We've been able to save considerably on heating oil as a result of it. no real problems or issues with it. It's actually quite a popular design. We had a lot of people coming in here looking at it. And, overall, very pleased.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us today. We hope you've enjoyed this informational video about using pellet fuel in bulk in central heating systems. Stay tuned for a little more information. We'll have some website links and a number of companies that are providing both the heating systems and doing the bulk delivery. Thanks very much for joining us.